Hey guys, so I started organizing some of my prepper gear and I realized that I wanted to kind of reconfigure a few things. This right here has been my bug out bag for the past 10 years or so, and I want to convert it kind of into a bug out bag, but also a get home bag. This is something that Warrior Poet Society, he did a video about a get home bag, so I was inspired to do something like that. And basically I want this bag to be a get home bag, but also a bug out bag, because 99% of the time I'm gonna be near this because it's gonna be in my car. So it's either gonna be downstairs in my garage or I'm gonna be with it in my car. So that's kind of the idea, a bug out bag slash get home bag. So let me kind of go through. A lot of stuff was already in this bag, but I kind of reconfigured it and made it a little bit more lean. So let's start with the first thing over here. I got some maps of Georgia, South Carolina, and Florida. And then I have this emergency preparedness kit. And this is actually pretty, I've been very satisfied with it. I've actually used it once and it has everything you can imagine here. And actually one thing I just got recently was these steri strips. And these basically are an alternative to stitches. So if you need stitches, you can slap one of these on and you'll be good. So over here I have my SAS survival guide. That's always handy. This is just a bag I have. I'll put random stuff in there. These are MRE heaters, but they also double as a source of heat, basically. So that is very handy, and you know, I need these because I have an MRE. So imagine if I'm a day's worth of walking away from home or something, or my girlfriend is, because it's her car actually, she can have a nice MRE dinner out in the wilderness or wherever she is. In here, this was a survival kit, but actually I used some of the things in here over time because it's been about 10 years since I bought it. And I've replaced it with other things. So a lot of these Nature Valley crunchy oats things, these are super light, but man, they have a lot of calories. They have a lot of carbs. So you're going to be set. There's about 10 of these in here. If you get bored of that, you got your Quest bar. You got another bar in here as well. Some omega-3 things. We also have shampoo and soap. So that's more of a long-term thing. If you're, if it's going to take a while to get home. And then also under here, well, first of all, I have my main water source over there, which I need for drinking, obviously, but I also need to reconstitute the MRE and then also to activate these, because these require water for the heat to start up. So that's my main water over there, but I have, look at this. This is original to this kit. It is emergency drinking water. And this has been in here for about 10 years and it's perfectly fine. It's sealed, and I don't know what kind of bag this is, but it's perfectly fine. I'm never worried about this expiring. So then over here, I got some pistachios here if you ever get bored of eating granola bars. Back over here, we have some wipes, but we also have kind of a little kit. What happened to the toothpaste? I don't know. I mean, you have floss, but there's no toothpaste. This was something I didn't really want to buy at the time, but I guess I did. So one in here. Yep. So it's kind of your toiletries bag. And then speaking of toiletries, you got your toilet paper. And then over here, we got another toothbrush, actually. This is just some rope and a bungee cord. You never know how that will come in handy, so always include that. And then over here, we got some smaller, we got some paracord here, some zip ties, very important, and just some string. Then we have this knife. This is one of my favorite knives. This is what is this? Can't remember if this is a sharpening block or if it's flint, but I think it's a sharpening block. So that's nice. You know, it comes with like a belt loop and all that. Actually, yeah, right here. There's your belt loop. The best part is the compass on top. That's cool. Also, there's a secret compartment in the handle, which contains, I just love this shit. This contains fishing line. Oh, let me see if I can pull this out with one hand. Oh yeah, fishing line. I stuffed a few matches in there a few years ago. Yeah, so you got your fishing line right there and some hooks. Yep, that's it. And I guess you use this for fishing too somehow. I should probably figure out what that is fishing line, right? Doesn't look like that much actually. Okay, I'll get that packed up later. Here we got some 22 LR. So I'm not really sure why I have that. I guess this is mostly so if there is some kind of calamity, collapse, you can in theory trade this for something, because I don't think I'm gonna have a gun in here. If I do, I'll probably have a 22 pistol. I do have a Ruger SR22, so that might be the gun that goes in here. Mostly this is for like trading in theory, if you need to trade. If shit really hits the fan and you have to bug out, it's in there. So over here, this is another one of those things. That's enough water for like, half a day. So we got our squeeze water filtration system. This is basically the same thing as a life straw. So, oh God. This is the same thing as a life straw. So you are safe using this pretty much anywhere. Over here, we got some lighting. This is a blow up solar panel lighting LED fixture thing. So if you have a little camp, you can light your camp. We got our flashlight over here. That's always good. And then we have a poncho, very important. Matches, and then a saw. This is a saw. You just hook it around your fingers and use it on a tree. So that's good if you need to like build some kind of shelter or something. And here we have sunglasses and a knife. I need to kind of organize. That doesn't really make any sense. Some of these things are just kind of thrown in here. These over here, these are really cool. So like if you're in your car and something happens, like the main reason I'm doing this is because I think back to the snowpocalypse in Atlanta that happened in like 2013 or 2014. People were stuck in their cars for up to 24 hours because Atlanta doesn't know how to handle snow. So I was thinking like, what do you need if you're in your car? So a lot of this is like if you're stuck in your car, if your car breaks down, that kind of stuff. So what this is, this would not be useful in the snowpocalypse. This is basically, it's kind of like a pantyhose that goes over your windows, and it allows you to roll down your windows to ventilate your car, but it's like a bug screen. So no bugs can get in, but you can get some good ventilation. So if there's some catastrophe that happens during the summer and you can't get home, this is great because you can just pull over, roll down your windows a little bit, get some good ventilation, and make sure bugs don't get in. This is something I mostly use for camping though, if I'm camping in my car. The material looks like, it's just big enough to slide over your door, and then you close the door and roll the windows down, and it's just like a pantyhose basically. Over here, I got some sport face masks. I actually got these right before Corona hit, because I was ready for Corona like about a month before it hit the US. So I got these on Amazon. Everything else was actually, it's funny, Amazon sold out like a month before anybody was freaking out about masks. So it's kind of crazy. Everybody knew, but nobody was willing to admit it. So these, this is just if you're in a dusty environment, need something like that. Also, good to keep your like face warm, I guess, if it's cold. Over here, I have a rain jacket. I've had this for like 20 years now. And then over there is a blanket. That's from first class on Delta, and I've collected probably 10 or 20 of these so far. And those are pretty warm and comfy, and they're light. Over here, I have some nice warm winter gloves, and then extra shirts. Oh no, we got a balaclava or baklava, one of those face masks, like a ski mask basically, and then more gloves in here. This is an extra shirt, and then we have earmuffs to keep your ears warm, and then this is like a dry fit tank top kind of deal. Got a little camo going on here, so this is if you need some to blend in a little bit more if you're going through the woods or something. And then these are just a change of pants. So that is it. This is the hat. You always gotta have a hat. So let me just run through how I pack this guy. Plug the mic in first, actually. Hope that's good. So, This is a pretty nice pack because it's a backpack, but it's like it's an extra oversized backpack, and it has a front chest clip right here and a waist clip. So this is built for going on long hikes. But it's also pretty compact. It's not one of those big camping backpacks. So the first thing I do is put kind of the last, the things that you're gonna need the least, that are kind of like, this is worst case scenario. So at the bottom of the pack, I have seeds at the bottom. These are seeds, got like sunflowers and cilantro, and these are basically like economic catastrophe, grocery stores shut down, I'm out in the woods growing my own food. So that goes at the bottom, because hopefully that doesn't happen anytime soon. Next is this guy. I put the pistachios out here. I want them to be easy to access out there. Maps go right over here on the outside. Figure you probably need to be able to grab those pretty easily. And I'm also just kind of making this, so it's easy to use, when you just need a map for some reason. Which I never need a map, but still it's nice to have those right there. Over here on this pocket, we put water. 2 bottles of water. The remaining bottles of water go in here. And, these on this side, these are just for easy access. This is the water you hopefully never have to touch. Then your survival kit. This will just go, or not your survival, your emergency preparedness. Just goes right here, right there. And then this knife, you'll probably want to carry this on your person, but for now we'll just keep it right. Oh no, I forgot to put all the fishing stuff back. Oh shit, I just shoved the tip off the match. Oh well, there's 3 in there. All right, the compass is key right here. Wow, okay. There we go. So you'll probably end up carrying this on your person, but for now we're just going to keep it right there. 22 LR, that just goes down here. Poncho as well. These MRE heaters / personal space heater things, these go in this pocket right here on the inside. They're pretty light, so that means it doesn't like fold in, because it always does that. So just kind of stack all the food at the bottom. SAS survival guide goes right here. Just keep this up a little bit. All right, so saw. Oh, I forgot to mention, I also have a few extra zip ties in here. Zip ties are so important. And then a whistle as well. And then, oh yeah, 2 whistles. Okay. So the matches go in here. And the saw actually goes in here. Actually, no, I want to keep it out here. Actually, I don't even want to keep it out there. I want to keep it right here, because this is flint. Keep that with the flint. Water filtration will go right. Oh, I forgot to take some things out. These are emergency Mylar blankets. These are always handy. Always carry these. These are so important. You can wrap up in them. You can also put it in your windshield to keep your car cool if you need to. Over here we got a Leatherman. I've had this for, man, like 25 years now. 25 years. I'm 30, by the way, so I got this one when I was a kid. Let's see. Yeah, I think I just put the water filter right here, and it should be good. And then the flashlight up front. so lighting's going up front next to the pistachios. And then basically everything else just goes in the main compartments. So yeah, there's not really a good way to do this. You just kind of throw it all in. I still don't know what to do with this bag. Maybe I'll put, no, that doesn't make any sense. This bag is just, you know, a bonus item, so I'll figure out how to use it when I need to use the bag. Hopefully that never happens, but. So this one, because I do use it a lot for camping, more than I use this bag, obviously, I'm going to keep it very accessible, so I'm going to keep it at the top. So. There we go. All right. Those in there. And then toilet paper. And then this guy. Okay. Well, we are full. And I probably could do a little better job of stacking things in there like Tetris style, but I'll do that another time. But there's your bag right there, and as you can see, everything that I need immediately if I were just having problems with my car, if I had to sleep in my car overnight, whatever reason, I have everything I need up here. So I got my window ventilation bug screen here, I got toilet paper, and then I have my toiletries right here. So, and then also a blanket if it's cold. So pretty much everything, you know. And then I also have extra clothes if I get tired of wearing the same clothes. So now I'm ready for the snowpocalypse. And you know, it's not that much water, but I usually carry about a gallon of water with me in the car. So this plus the water and the other things I have in my car, I will be set. By the way, it's not my car, it's my girlfriend's car. I keep talking like it's my car. But this is mostly, I mean, I like doing this, but this is mostly for her. But, I mean, you know, we usually drive the car together. Damn, that's tight. Okay. So there's our backpack.